My name's Cameron Date, and my trade is painting and staining.
So, what challenges were you facing with your business before you joined the mastermind? Like, what ultimately made you want to join the marketing mastermind?
I think before joining up with John, it was kind of just shooting blanks, right? I would try a couple things on the online ads on Facebook and make a couple posts for a week or so, and then it would fade off, right? Get maybe a couple messages, and then I'd focus my attentions elsewhere. Um, so I guess I was lacking consistency, lacking results, and lacking any sort of direction of what I should have been doing to get ads through Facebook.
Okay. And, like being able to get leads through Facebook, was there anything that you would try before joining the mastermind to try to solve that problem?
I mean, I just tried a bunch of random things. Tried making posts about my employees. Tried just getting family to share it, which always works, but it can only take you so far. I'd randomly throw $100 into an ad with no specific aim. Um, yeah, those were the kind of things. Like I said, just shooting blanks, trying hard, but not getting any results.
Okay. And what hesitations did you have about the program before you had joined?
I think I mean, you always have that barrier of like spending money to make money, right? You always question, is it going to be worth it? Um, that was one of them. And then the other, yeah, I can't really think of too many other. I just didn't realize it was an option. I didn't realize there was somebody who kind of specialized in that, and there was actually a formula to do it. So when it kind of was like laid out, and it made sense, and glad I made that decision.
Cool.
Yeah.
So for you, what aspects of the mastermind did you find most valuable? Was it like the additional training? Was it the templates? Was it the community? Or was it the personalized support? Like, what did you find most valuable for you?
I mean, the templates were very beneficial because I mean that's something that a lot of people just waste time on. I think action's a little more important than perfection. And I think that if going back to the struggles, that's probably something I would try, like just try to perfect this copy here. So the templates were a huge help, saved hours. Um, and then I really enjoyed the mastermind, like the group meetings where you could bounce ideas off each other. What's working here? What has or hasn't been working for me? And yeah, just kind of that group feedback was something that was pretty helpful for me.
Awesome. And how much work were you able to book using what you've learned?
I was able to book around 70,000 in contracts in about 3 or 4 months.
Awesome. And roughly how much did you spend on ads?
It was just over 2,000. So pretty good return on investment there.
Incredible, man. Incredible. And how has your mindset or approach to marketing and to business changed since you've joined?
I mean, just gotta embrace the spend money to make money, right? Can't be afraid to throw a little bit of dollars into an ad here and there, but also not just doing it willy-nilly. Like have a clear plan, have an idea of, hey, when do I need to stop spending this, or when do I need to make a change? Also, just not making random changes. Like we'll go for a little bit like this, and then maybe we'll tweak a certain detail of the demographic, or we'll change the target location. But just changing one variable at a time. That's something I learned from the course there. That definitely helped me out.
Cool, man.
Hmm.
So most people join because they want to book more work for their contracting business. But there's obviously a lot of options that are out there, right? They could pay a marketing agency to do it for them. They could pay per lead on a site like Thumbtack, Angie, Homestars. They could try to figure it all out on their own, or obviously, like they can join the marketing mastermind. For you, in particular, like what do you think makes the mastermind stand out from all of the other options that are out there?
I think it's the the customization, personalization, like it's made for you. You know, everybody's got a different scenario, and if you're just going to one of these generic solutions, it might not necessarily be optimized for you, right? You might get some results, but I think the results will be better when you're working with people who can kind of help you tailor your work towards your target audience and your specific location, right? So I think yeah, I think that's what that really separates it for me.
Interesting. And a lot of people like they'll pay a marketing agency a bunch of money to do it for them because they think it's complicated or they think that it's going to take a ton of time. What would you say to those people who are maybe considering hiring some marketing agency to do this for them?
You're getting ripped off. It's, I mean, John showed me like it's not really that much work. It's maybe an hour a week if you're doing it smart. And I was just happy he was honest about it, right? He provides the tools you need, the resources you need, and then you spend that hour a week rather than spending $1,000 every couple of weeks for someone else to put in that hour, right? So yeah, um, it's good to know what you're buying.
Awesome. And for the amount that you had to invest to join the mastermind, would you say that it was worth it?
Yeah, definitely worth it. Definitely, I think it's probably the highest return on investment in terms of marketing I spent. Um, yeah, so more than worth it.
Amazing. So if somebody was on the fence about getting our help, what would you say to them? Any final words?
Do it. Don't go the other way. Don't get ripped off. Come see John. He'll teach you what you need to know and point you in the right direction.